Hiya adventurers and welcome back to my channel. I trust that you had a good festive season. Happy New Year to all my viewers. In this episode I am going to look back at my first year in Scotland, the rides that I had, the places I've been to, and just review how my first year went in Scotland. Just a reminder, if you do find my content interesting, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe. I arrived in June of 2023, and at this stage we were still waiting for my container to arrive, which had my bike and everything else in it. And with a lot of friends and family back home asking me, what's it like? How does it look? Photos doesn't do justice. So we went on a road trip to Lanark. They had a hunt through the town for dinosaurs and a dinosaur exhibition, and it was really nice. So I decided to make my first video for everybody to just see what it is and how it looks in my new country. After months of waiting for my container to arrive, it finally did, but I still had to go and register my bike and get it street legal here. And my first ride out was to the MOT station. But let's have a look at the old intros with this as well. So hi everybody, welcome back. I'm at my house in Scotland. Behind me is my bike that finally arrived 2 days ago, and today I'm taking it out to go get an MOT test. That is requirement of the UK government. So technically she's illegal, but I can legally ride her to and from the MOT test. Hopefully I can show that to you guys, and yeah, welcome back, enjoy.
Oh, and can you believe it? What felt like 2 minutes. Yeah, the road was just done. I was already at the testing center. Guys were really professional and efficient. Thank you to RCA Garage Services for your assistance. Thumbs up, boys. Bike passed the MOT, so on to the next phase of getting it registered into the UK.
Finally, a month later, my bike was registered, legal, insured, and all those types of things has happened. And this started a new journey for me. A new intro, a new country, new places to ride and explore. Hiya adventurers, welcome back to my channel. After months of battling the system, my bike's been registered, it's legal to ride it. So today, on this nice fresh Scottish morning, 3 degrees, I'm gonna have a road trip, probably come back, park the bike until the end of the winter. But come along for a ride, I hope you enjoy this video. Cheers buds.
Well, it's a new country, a new adventure, so therefore some new screens and musics and titles. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've started off my trip going past the Five Sisters Zoo on my way to Dunning.
I do recall that I seriously had second thoughts about my sanity of going out and riding in 3 degrees weather. But at the same time, everything was foreign to me, everything was so beautiful. it's been months since I last rode my bike. So for me, my mental health, it is my riding is my sanity. So this was just absolutely a wondrous time to get out, see the rest of the Scotland, as I haven't been out riding in Scotland at all, besides for going to the town or stuff like that. So this was absolutely for the soul, revitalizing and so forth. But for the body, it was agony, it was cold. Really, really had to rethink my thought. Then last year on Boxing Day, or shall I say 2 years ago on Boxing Day, I had the bright idea of going for a ride. After we had freezing temperatures the night before, I had the epic ride of my life where I was faced with ice. Welcome to Scotland, welcome to new environment. This was epic. As a South African, we love biltong, and that led me to a trip to Paisley, where there's a butcher that sells biltong. This was also my first ride out, where I actually could go out into the countryside and experience the beauty of the Scotland countryside for myself. The next adventure happened in the beginning of spring, where my neighbor coaxed me into joining him for an unplanned ride to Callander. This was also the first time I actually rode out to Glasgow, and it was something to look forward to, a new adventure, new places to see. This was also one of those epic ride outs. If I recall correctly, we could still see the snow on the cap of the mountains in the distance. So this was also absolutely breathtaking and beautiful for me. My next adventure was to the town of Biggar, which has recently become one of my favorite trips to do. It's not too far from home, and sometimes on a Friday I throw my daughter on the back of the bike and we go there for a coffee. Hope you enjoy this as well. My first outright in Scotland was to Dunning, and this was done at the end of autumn. So I thought it best, let's go and do this at the middle of spring. Next, I had outright to the Lennoxtown area, of which I made a couple of shorts, so I'll just let them speak for themselves. I also had a ride out to Loch Lomond, which is a bit too much to cover everything in this video, but here is some of the shorts that I had for this trip. I then also did a trip out to the Karen Valley Reservoir, which was absolutely stunning, but rainy on the day, weather was a bit miserable, but hey, it was awesome. As you guys can see, this is a massive reservoir, stretched for a few miles. Ooh, hopefully you could have seen that fish jumping there. So I drove from the previous parking spot, I think it's 4 or 5 miles or 6 miles to this parking, just to give you guys an idea how massive this reservoir is and how long it stretches. My last ride out then was to the reservoirs around the Greymere area. So this was absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, the weather didn't play well. But yes, doesn't matter, it was still breathtaking. Stunning out here. I leave you then with these beautiful images of the reservoirs around Greymere. Thank you for joining me through the year and supporting me. Really appreciate it. What's next, you might ask, come the new year, or this year actually. I'll be looking at changing my video formatting a bit, upgrading so that I can vlog while I'm riding. As well as I might incorporate a bit of a drone, which is still to be seen. But guys and girls, thank you so much. May prosperity catch up with you from behind and drag you all the way forward to great heights for the new year.